the news has taken the world by storm. Mysterious footprints of the controversial snowman or the Yeti have been claimed to be found by the Indian Army officials near the Makalu mountain peak at the height of 8,485 meters in the Makalu-Barun National Park. What is a Yeti? In the folklore of Nepal, the Yeti or the abominable snowman is an ape-like creature which is taller than the average human, that is said to inhabit mostly in the Himalayas along with Siberia, with Central and East Asia. According to LifeScience.com, the Yeti is said to be a muscular, covered with dark greyish or red-brown hair and weighs between 200 to 400 pounds. In kilograms, it stands about 90 kilograms to 180 kilograms. Though it is relatively short if compared to the famous North American Bigfoot, and averaging a height of 6 feet, that is 1.8 meters in height, the Yeti, Yetis have come in variety of shape. Now the recent footprints are way too large for a creature with a height even above 7 feet. Till now, the scientific community has generally regarded the Yeti as a legend. As there is lack of enough strong evidence, the recent snaps of the army officials had sparked off the controversy yet again. Prior to 19th century, it is said that Yeti existed in pre-Buddhist beliefs, generally amongst Himalayan people, though no such strong evidences were found. During 19th century, in the year 1832, the local guides accompanying trekker B.H. Hodgson said to have seen a tall creature with long dark hairs, though Hodgson concluded it to be an orangutan. Several stories came up in the 20th century about the existence of Yeti, but no such strong evidence was produced to substantiate those claims. The abominable snowman gained popularity by means of being mysterious, and when famous author Sunil Gangopadhyay made it part of his Bangla novel Pahar Churai Atonko, making the Yeti a household interest, especially among the youngs. This photo, taken by Eric Shipton at Mainland Glacier in 1951 Everest expedition with Sir Edmund Hillary in Nepal, sparked off global interest on Yeti. The photo was taken at about 20,000 feet height above sea level. Another photo taken in the year 1937 by Frank A. Smith of alleged Yeti footprints, printed in Popular Science magazine 1952, added to the mystery. Until now, they were considered to be the best available evidences, while no conclusion could be drawn, as strong arguments of footprints of some other creature distorted by melting snow was also there. Few expeditions were conducted to examine the existence of Yeti, but none of those were able to produce any strong evidences. Daniel C. Taylor spent decades studying the mythical Yeti. According to him, two Yetis exist, one a footprint maker and another an ideology. In 2017, Daniel C. Taylor published a comprehensive analysis of the century-long Yeti literature, giving added evidence to the explanation building on the initial Barun Valley discoveries. Importantly, this book under the Oxford University imprint gave a meticulous explanation for the iconic Yeti footprint photographed by Eric Shipton in 1950. Also the 1972 Croin McNally print, as well as all other unexplained Yeti footprints. In the recent photographs published by the Indian Army in their Twitter handle, they have found a good number of mysterious huge footprints of the size 32 to 15. This recent discovery of the Indian Army definitely deserves a comprehensive relook into the matter by the experts of the world. If one takes a closer look, apparently the footprints are of single feet. So whatever the creature is, and I would prefer not to call it a beast, it's one-legged, as the prints fall on the same line. Now the iconic Reynold Messner in his book says, Yeti is a rare form of a brown bear that usually walks upright and is extra intelligent. All evidence points to a nocturnal species of brown bear ruling those icy terrains that during the day man believes are his. This bear can run, climb and track far better than a man. A brown bear have 4 legs. Even a creature as have been described by the believers to be Yeti also have two legs. Questions were raised as to why the recent footprints are there of single leg only. Another important question which is needed to be addressed is how do Yeti survives? What do they feed on? We have heard of animals living on high altitude Himalayas like bears, snow leopards, goats, Himalayan thars, etc. Now bears are omnivorous. Snow leopards live on Himalayan goats and thars. What about Yeti? What do it live on? It is said that believers can see what they want to see. Is it the case for Yeti too? These questions still remain unanswered. But hopefully, a better, logical and acceptable explanation would come up soon. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for other uploads.